Hi everyone, in today's video I'll be drawing your guys' characters or your guys' original characters. So yeah, I'm really excited. Here are the drawings and I'll just color them in. So yeah, let's just jump right into the video. So I'm just starting with this drawing from another YouTuber. I can put her user on the screen. And she hosted a drawing competition recently and I didn't get the chance to enter. I had made a drawing but then I hurt my wrist, so I didn't get to color it before now. But here is my entry for that, a little bit late, I know, but you should totally check out her channel if you haven't already. Yeah, this is just one of her characters. I think it is Lisa, that is her name, and she has like this mushroom hat and she's also holding a mushroom. And I can see if I find a bit of the backstory for her. So she says that Lisa is from a mushroom village, and in that village everything is made out of mushrooms, which explains her clothing. Houses, hats and clothes and food are all made out of mushrooms. And she is vegan, so she doesn't eat any meat. She has 2 brothers. Her mom is ill, so she takes care of the house, and that's like the backstory I got for this character. So yeah, if you're watching this, I really love your character. I think she is so cute and I tried my best to do her justice in my style. I'm not really sure if I'm happy with the inking and the sketch, but I really love the coloring and I think I really saved the page when I started to color, because the line art here is not my best work. But I really like the yellow turtleneck. I like the whole color scheme is really fun. I like the colors that are like yellow and orange, and my colors are a bit brighter than hers. I think piece was done with like watercolors, I'm not really sure, but I obviously use markers, so my colors are going to be a bit brighter than hers. But yeah, I really like the result. I think I nailed down the basic colors anyways. I don't really have that many yellow or orange markers, so I just tried my best to make it look similar. I really wanted to color the mushrooms red, but I'm really happy that I kept it to her original design so that it looks more like her character. And I was a bit afraid that like the skirt and the sweater was going to be too similar in shade. But I think once I shaded the skirt, it looks really good. And I also really love the way it turned out with the thumbnail and stuff, because each of these characters have their own color scheme. So this one is really yellow, the next one is very blue, and the last one is very gray. So I think that was kind of like a fun challenge. It was not intentional, these were just the 3 people that sent in something for this challenge. So I'll do a series of this. So if you want me to draw your OC or just create a drawing that you've drawn in my style, just use this hashtag and tag me to make sure that I see it. And you can do it on Instagram or on YouTube. So yeah, I really hope that some more of you guys want to share your art so that I can continue with this series. And yeah, I don't know if there's really anything much to say about this character. I think like the whole process was really simple. This didn't take that long to color because I just really did it fast. I don't know, there weren't that many colors, so I didn't have to find my own color scheme. I just had to follow the ones that they've given me, so that was really easy. And just cleaning up with my white marker. Yeah, I'm just using this sort of light blue greenish marker to go around the character like a border, and also shade some of the mushroom spots and stuff to make it have a bit more depth, and I think that really made the drawing stand out. I like to do this border around my characters just to make them pop off the page, and this is one of my last pages in the sketchbook. I'm currently working on a lot of videos that I have to film before I do a sketchbook tour. And the 400 subscriber special is taking a bit more time, so you can still apply if you want me to draw your profile picture. Just write something on the community tab where I ask who wants me to draw their picture. But I am going to post a video with another new character that I have. And then I have one fan art video. The Percy Jackson Annabeth one is going to be a bit further down, but I have one for Only Murders in the Building. So I'm excited if I decide to film that. I'm not really sure yet. And then I'll be done with the sketchbook, and then I'll film a sketchbook tour. And after that, I'll do the 400 subscriber special. And after that, I'll probably do something else. I'm not really sure. Probably starting my new sketchbook or something. Because I have already sort of filled this one. I have one more page that I have to fill. And then I have some stuff I have to glue into the sketchbook and color, and then I'm done. And that's really weird. But yeah, so I'm just starting on this new drawing, which is from another YouTuber as well, so go check out her channel if you haven't already. And she just sent me these characters, so I decided to draw him. His name is Liam, and the other one that I drew first was Lisa. So I feel like those names are kind of similar. She didn't say much about him, or I don't think she said much about him, but he is a really cute character. I don't draw guys that often, so this is sort of like a challenge for me. I don't really like the pose, and I don't like that the hand is so small. But you know, I've done it now, so we just have to live with it. But it's one of the few guys that I've drawn in my sketchbook, so it's kind of nice to just add another one of these guys in there. I've drawn a lot of portraits and sketches of guys, but I haven't really drawn like a finished illustration in a while. So it was nice to just get some training in. I'm not really sure about the pose, as I said. The pose that she drew was amazing, but the pose that I drew is not that good. But it's like a simple pose for a guy, I think, and it was easy enough for me that I decided to challenge myself. And this one is really blue, as I said, so I struggled a bit with like finding colors that are not that similar in the shade, so that they wouldn't all merge together in one blue dot. So yeah, just be patient with me. It takes a bit of time for me to figure out the colors of certain characters, especially guys. I also think like drawing clothing on guys is a bit harder sometimes, because I just feel like there's fewer choices of clothes. But yeah, I don't know, that's probably just a me thing. But I'm just shading his shirt with that same blue marker that I used on Lisa's outline. And I'm also coloring in some of the details, so I had a bit of a hard time with his details because he has like a band-aid over his right eyebrow. And the band-aid, I thought it was supposed to be like a light brown sort of color, but it is actually green, so I had to fix that. But after I fixed it, it all looks fine. I think he's a really cool character, and thank you so much for sending it in if you're watching this. But yeah, we're on the last drawing now, so this one is a very special drawing from my one and only best friend, Mackerel Art on Instagram, if you're wondering. So you should totally check her out, and if you've noticed some drawings on my right hand, that's because of her. I promise her art on Instagram is really nice, and the two drawings on my hand are supposed to be like a guy with sunglasses and a baseball cap, and also a bear. So I don't know if any of you guys understood that, but it was just like a funny joke she drew on my hand, and I just sat there and wondered what she was drawing. But yeah, she is really talented, and as you can probably tell if I put the picture on the screen, she's just one of the great ones at art, you know. But she has her own webtoon, so you should also check out that if you haven't already, and also her Instagram, which is where you can find her on social media. And you know, I think she is really good at designing characters, and this one is really special because she is in a grayscale. I think she is part of like a comic idea that she has or is working on, or one that she had in the past. I'm not really sure. But my best friend is really good at like comics and stuff like that, which I am not. So, just head over to her social media and check her out. I'm really proud of like her drawing progress over these past years. And if you're watching this, hello. But yeah, I just also drew some of these dots on the side of the page with like color scheme for all of the characters. I thought it was kind of like a nice touch because they have all of their little color schemes that are different, so it's kind of cute. And then I went in with like a thin golden Posca pen because I couldn't leave the background empty without glitter, of course, because it is me. What do you mean? Like, I love glitter. I have to have glitter on every page of my sketchbook, so that's what I did. I just added some stars and sparkles and stuff. I've drawn them into different styles, so if you notice that, that's just because I'm experimenting a bit with my sparkle drawing. But yeah, I think this is really cool, and let me know if you like it. And I really like the text on the side. I think it looks really cool, and I'm so excited for you guys to see like a full sketchbook tour once I'll be able to film that. But yeah, I'm so excited, and I hope that you guys liked this video as much as I did. Please send in one of your characters if you want me to draw them, and if I've already drawn yours, I can draw more of your characters. It's just really fun. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe only if you want to, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye!